Hello, how are we, guys? It's Thursday night. It's a public holiday tomorrow because it's Easter long weekend. So I hope if you're out there watching, you're sitting back in your Jimmy Jams with a nice Sorry, I've got messages coming up that aren't this message but another message. It's hard to focus. I hope you're sitting back in your Jimmy Jams with a nice cup of Milo and or whatever you're into out there. Kicking back ready because hopefully tomorrow is a day off. I'm having a day off. I'm actually going to be working at home, which is going to be good. G'day, Teen. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to be at home catching up with some chores that I haven't done for about the last forever. Ricky, how are you, mate? Hope everything's good in Collie. Derek, how are you, big fella? Good to see you tuning in, mate. So Thursday night, what are we going to talk about Thursday night? I've got a big fun Bowie knife, camping knife that I want to show. I hope I don't forget that. I'm having a look around. I'm thinking I'm trying to link something to the Easter bunny, and I'm bugging if I can. Oh, we were talking knife sharpeners last. Yeah, no Bremer trip, Swaney. I've got to do a bit of work around home. Maybe Bremer later. But yeah, I hope there's still some salmon left down there. I'm going to miss it. Johnny, how are you? Matty, how are you? Tan and Errol, g'day, guys. Roscoe, a rangefinder. I've got some in the cabinet, mate. We'll look after you. Kyle, no, I'm not having a day off, mate. I'm having a day off out of the shop. I'll probably be doing some shop stuff, but I've got a tractor with a blown hydraulic drive, and I need to get it going for seeding. Aaron Shan, g'day. So look, we've got a few people tuning in now. I've had a few people ask me about bullets for bunnies. You know what, CJ? We are running out of bullets for bunnies. We're getting absolutely pantsed this week and last week. So, which actually, for those that are watching, if you're worried about the firearms legislation and what's going through, don't panic just yet. They're talking about firearms legislation. It's going to take a little while to get through. So we are getting absolutely flown by, that's like another word for run over. We're getting floored by people running into the shop, rushing, trying to buy everything basically because they think that the world's going to come to an end tomorrow. Not the world's going to come to an end, not people prepping. Just think that the legislation is going to change so quick and they're not going to get into firearms. Don't panic. Take a deep breath. There's going to be gun sales for a while yet. And that's right. Legislation takes months and years. Thanks, Milo. So we should be fine for a little while yet. So don't think that you got to buy a gun last week or the week before last or tomorrow because you're never going to see a firearm again. They're in community everywhere. They're going to be around for everywhere. So don't panic. What are we going to talk about tonight? Look, there is a firearm. Who would have thought? We're talking about firearm sales. Don't panic. But there's a new Bushmaster BA-X12 out. It seems like every week there's a new gun out. This is another one. I'm going to talk about another firearm next week, which again is another shotgun. So it's all shotguns. Shotguns. I'll circle back on you, Dion, mate. Send me a PM and I'll see what we've got, mate. So the Bushmaster, look, great little gun. Had a quick rip with it. This morning actually. So these come in. Hey, Kel, how are you, mate? Had a quick rip with it this morning, which is really cool. What I like about these guns is the way they're presented, like everything these guys do, or like from Turkey. I don't know. They're kind of setting the industry standard, I reckon, old Turkey. So what I like about it, these Bushmasters come in a hard case. Look at that. What? Nice little hard case with it. When you open it up, look, they're all pre-cut. They're in two, which is a bit, this is just about fit in the same case, but they're all in two. This is the big unboxing reveal. They do come in a sock. Where's the gun? It's a magic trick. It's disappeared. You watch. I'll presto it up later. And they come with chokes in a choke box. Now, there's guns that we sell that are a lot more expensive than this that don't come in a hard case and don't come with cutouts. Kebby, how are you? Comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chokes, if my maths is right. Yeah, it comes with 5 chokes. Sorry, I'm trying to look at the choke box and then realise the screen's not in it. And a couple of little brackets to change the cant of the gun itself, from the stock to the action. So that's pretty handy. Again, a lot of guns that we sell that are more expensive than these don't come with this sort of gear, so it's pretty cool. What I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly put that back on there. I'm going to presto up and magic a gun. We're going to make it appear. We're going to turn that around. undo that. Righto, wicked. So, what we've got out is this is the pretty one, I think. I'm a little bit biased, but presto. So this is the marine walnut and all weather finish. Look, and it's a great looking gun. Look at that, 20-inch barrel, 5-shot. Now, how these differ from normal standard straight pulls and everything is this has got a lever release. Just tuned in. Which bit? Do you want the unboxing, Felix? From the start. So these guys are a straight pull, but instead of straight pulling every time, they've got a lever release here. So you load the firearm. I always get nervous about doing this in the shop. There is no one else in the shop here. It's just me at the moment. Load these in the firearm. Click the release. Shoot it. It'll blow back. You then click it, and away you go. And it won't do it because it's empty. But click it, and I go again. You want a 20 gauge, a Subcal Kirby. Look at you go. You're quite the connoisseur these days. So, look, is it a fast action? Because I'm sure everyone's going to go, oh, it's going to be heaps quicker than a straight pull and a lever. We just want to pump rounds out as quick as we can, which is great. I love that as a gun shop owner because it means you're going to burn through rounds, come back, see me and buy some more. 2 thumbs up for the blokes that are burning ammo. Love it. Look, jury's out a bit on it. Hey, I shot this morning. I don't think it's a quick action if that's what you're chasing. God knows why, but if you want to, destroy a box of clay target rounds or a box of BBs quicker than the next bloke, I don't think this is going to be the gun for you. What it is, though, is it's actually very, very smooth. It uses like a blowback action. It's got a rotating bolt head, and like a semi-auto shotgun, it uses some of that recoil. It absorbs some of that recoil to make the gun run. So I was using BBs today, and they're actually quite smooth to shoot. So it's going to be different to your normal Turkish straight pulls that are out there on the market at the moment, as in like it's not going to be, Craig, how are you, mate? Hey, Hides. Hey, kids. Kids are watching. Be good when you get home for mum. Don't forget to feed the emu. When you're shooting it, it's going to absorb a lot of the recoil. So for, lighter bodied people or guys that don't want a lot of recoil or who likes recoil anyway, but it's going to absorb a bit of that. But if you're the young fellow that wants to empty a box of 25 rounds quicker than your mate, I don't think necessarily this is going to be as quick as you would think. You can't race the action, so you've got to, thumb off, thumb over, thumb off, thumb over. I'm sure there's other variants of styles that you're going to try and do to get it off quick, but the gun will only shoot as quick as it blows back and locks back, and it took a little bit to do it. It's not machine gun fast at all. Which I think is very good. If you've been in the market in the industry for longer than 4 minutes, you'll know that there was a few issues years ago with some guns that were tested and demonstrated to try and demonstrate the effectiveness and efficiency by running them fast. So, yes. Has it been endorsed by who? Who's she? I don't understand, Baba Yaga. But really nice gun. Really pretty. I like it in the walnut. The walnut and the stainless is a good... the walnut and the Cerakoted all-weather finish, the nickel plating, is quite a good-looking gun. It looks good. It feels good. You're shooting today just in the paddock at nothing, at thin air. I hit the thin air, so it definitely worked. It's a really cool little gun. 223s, Bryce, give us a PM, mate. See what you're chasing. We have had a shipment of some 223s come through, but might not be the particular gun you want, mate. Which circles me back to another thing in the gun industry at the moment. Plenty of orders, plenty of interest. Not a whole lot in Australia, unfortunately. So there are certain stuff that we can get across, certain things that we can't. So, if you're ringing up asking for a Land Cruiser, we're all out of Land Cruisers. We got patrols out the back though. So, yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly. A VG Charger. Yeah, exactly, man. This is, similar from the similar vein of Adler. I, like a couple of other people, have been watching these very, very closely, going, holy Jesus, that's going to be a fast action. It's different. So I'm not going to be the guy that's going to go, hey, by the way, got this. I don't think this is going to be the gun that's going to win Adler or win over Adler. It's a different gun for a different reason. This is going to be working really good for the people that are, I'm going to say, elderly. I always get in trouble on social media. If it's not people coming out of the closet, it's picking on the elderly, picking on chicks. Fuck, I've got a big target on my back. What can I say? But for guys that are recoil sensitive, light-built people, light-built ladies, older people that don't want that big kick but still want to be able to drop a parrot out of a fruit tree, things like that, I think this is definitely going to be the gun for them. It's very cool. Yeah, and it's something different. So if all your mates are rocking straight pulls, you want something different, this is going to be the gun. Worth a little bit more than a straight pull, but this is again something different. So Bushmeister BAX12 comes in this at the moment. We've got the synthetic versions as well in the shop. Yeah, look, people with disabilities. So look, I mean, we've got a couple of people that we sell guns to that. One dude's missing. He's managed to zip all of these off his hand. So the straight pulls are hard. The lever action's hard. This will be the gun for that guy. And I'm going to be straight on the phone to him, going, "Hey, mate, we've got a gun that you can finally hold and operate with one hand." So there's definite advantages of it for these. Leon, thanks. That just jogged my memory. And that's one of them. So people with impairments. Again, we've got some people they've got no hands that we come in the shop. This is going to be great for them. It's going to be they're going to be able to compete, have fun on the farm, shoot and play target skeets, shooting rabbits, and away you go. Yeah, Merlot, this is just the gun for you. You'll need this in Collie-town. So that is the Bushmeister. Again, it'll be cool. Yeah, no one's asking yet, Graham. Good call. They're a touch over 1,000, mate. Depending on which model you get, but yeah. What's the beep that's happening? That'll be everybody commenting, Kerbs. I don't know how to turn it off because I'm not a pro. Unlike Williams Fox Hunt Shoot, we're only amateurs in here. That's that one. We'll go and we'll find something cool for Easter because it's about to get in my favourite time of year, which isn't just the chocolates. It's the fact that I can light fires, which is cool. Check this bad boy out. So these are currently on special from our friends at Wild Track. So this is the Wild Track Arc rechargeable USB lighter. So we're going away from gas this year. Look at that. Hang on. Every comment is a beep. Yeah, Ronnie, I don't know. It's a new phone, mate. It drives me nuts, this phone. Dead set. I want to burn it. So the beep. It could be a swearing beep. So look, again, it's all in the packaging. It's packaged. It's a good little thing. But check this out. This is wicked. So the lighter, it USB charges, but it's one of these ones. Bzzzt. Look at that. That is cool. Fires a little bolt. Doesn't look as good on the camera as it does in real life. If you put your finger in there and zap it, it will burn you as well. It's nasty. I'll find out how to turn it off, Kebs. But it's just keeping you out there honest. So these little guys, if you're looking at lighting fires, these are windproof. So everything else might not be windproof, but these are. So the bolt still goes there. We've got these. We've got firelighters. We've got like these little things coming in. So fire season's not out yet, but it's going to be. So the Magic Fire stuff, they are awesome. Scary flick lighter. It's a semi-auto flick lighter, mate. It just keeps going. Don't tell the coppers it'll be banned, okay? Or it's a high-powered flick lighter. A plasma arc. Is that what it's called, Derek? A plasma arc. I'll go with it because it sounds cool. Or it could be a Facebook prison countdown. Thanks, Rick. It could be. Bog tracks, max tracks. We got bog tracks. Hey, are you stuck up there, you Kerbs? I'm going to come down here. So, just quickly, I'm going to bypass the bog tracks because max tracks we do have. Look at that. We've got a couple of boxes still left, ready to go. Come in a couple of colours, max tracks. If you want a different colour, look at that. That's an evil looking box. Everyone's seen these. These are like the best recovery track in the world. Can I get one out? Look at that. Look at that. They even get out F250s when they get stuck. Says no F250 driver ever because we never get stuck. I got someone unstuck. Military grade plasma flicker, exactly. Oh yeah, it is a plasma flicker, plasma arc. Yeah, there you go. So it's a thing. Yeah, they're good, Kurt. I can't believe you don't have a set. They're good. So, knife of the day is actually a Bowie knife of the day because we're camping. For the people that want something that's going to be a knife, it's going to be an F250 can be stuck. I've done it. 17 Hornet dies. Give us a PM, mate. I think we might. Oh, I've got an email to send you too, Matty. It's just been crazy today, so it'll be there. So what we've got is a Kershaw Bowie knife. So camping for some stuff that's a generic purpose knife, something to cut cheese up with your wine and dip a bickies later. But we've got these bad boys, and these are very, very impressive knives. In fact, I engraved one today, and it came up quite nice. But what I like about these is the Kydex holster, so you can. I I've had a mind blank. You can take it out. You don't have to wear it off your belt. You can take it out off and throw it through webbing, so you can wear it on your pack or kit. A buoy. I don't know which way. Whichever way it does. Or you can scout carry it. So it is set up to pack straight on your back and scout carry. And Woggy's not on here tonight, and I don't know why, but normally he's the guy that loves this sort of stuff. So it is set up to scout carry straight across the back there, which is cool. So the knife itself, or the blade is stuck. Why is the blade stuck? So the blade itself, look at that for a bad boy. So nice textured rubberized handle, which is actually very, very good in the hand. Solid point on the back for bopping things if you need to. It is tang, so you can, full steel tang, but it is hurled at both ends, so you can paracord wrap it. You can put a cord on the end there if you need to for anything, or in a survival situation, you can lash it to something, which is cool. Chop up something you can't reach. The blade itself has got a nice slight curve in it, and it's not too thin, but it's also not too thick. So, yes, the Book of Eli, Felix. Exactly. It's almost like that, Bowie, hey? I'm going to have to watch it now because I'm going to see it. But it is almost very much like that. And it's unfortunately got that weight that you just want to rock forward with it and just chop things, which is nasty. You know, some knives you sit in your Bowie knives and bush knives, you sit in your hand and they just kind of want to rock the wrong way. But this is actually weighted very, very nice. And I wish I was a knife master and give this some due process. But if you want something good for the campsite, to look cool in front of your mates, this is the go. Nice big blade, lots of blade area. Nice big, not too thick but not too thin. So that's a good way to go. The Kershaw Bowie knife, one of my favourites. They only come in the shop just the other day. They're very, very cool. What was the price? What are we looking at? $129. Get on board. We'll post one out to you. Also comes in a nice display box. Everything's in a nice display box at the moment. I love it. We are going to do a quick look outside and see what's happening outside on Thursday night. A public holiday Thursday night. Everything's fucking shut. No one's going. The Bottle O still looks like it's going. They're going till 8. Go and see Hazy at the Bottle O. You got till 8 to get there. The shell's open still. No one's going here. Target's getting stripped out. There's a bit of bloody talk around town. Target's gone and we've got someone else going in there. Snack Shack's gone. The pub's still going and we've got a few people in the shop here. So, having said that, and it's a great night. Look, Roscoe, it is a good price. It's not a Rifleman Knives knife, but, it's not too bad. It is busier than Collie's at Milo. Good work. Benny, add one to your order. No worries, mate. We will. Kyle, hey, welcome, mate. Welcome aboard. You're nearly at the end there, but that's all right. So, look, from me, I'm going to tune out because I've got some crew inside and we're going to help them out, find some guns for them and get them going. But, thanks for checking in on Thursday night. I hope everyone has a great break and a good little Easter. I hope someone's out down south catching some salmon. It's normally where I am, but I'm not this year. I'm going to be back in the shop all day Saturday, so if you're bored at home and you're within driving distance of Narrogin and you want to come and say good day, Saturday's the go. Come and have a kick around. Otherwise, I'm going to leave you on that and we'll see you next Thursday night. Thanks, guys. See you.